Yay! Let's see what happens next.
What did So say to Monica?
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
What happened after murder?
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with the culprit.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Mola.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
About killer?
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sajima, the son of So and his late wife.
Oh.
Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
Yes.
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Listen to the story.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
The mob doctor.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Beautiful.
What the fuck?
The Kumakura people covered Monica's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw. Monica! Monica! We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to, no matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him. We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
Okay, so this explains everything, I guess.
Oh,
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
Monica, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
Oh. So, what, is it wanting us to click on everything again?
yeah, but not as much. You get to play the backflash. That means clicking on everything. Clearly, it will have dialogue, right? Right?
Sorry about that, I got called. What? What?
So clearly, it will have dialogue for clicking on something, right?
I mean, talking to the other characters probably will if they're here with us.
No, you just gotta talk to fucking 19-year-old Renji. What should we name?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that. It's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And eye, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
Did you get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby.
What?
You won't get a good night's
What?
sleep for a long time.
Oh, that's actually accurate.
You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, she caught that. You had to add that little occasionally there at the end. Well, like every once in a while.
About Killer?
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her, Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep, and I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again, so I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Mama! Mama! Woof! Woof! Mama! Omelette! Omelette! Sweetie! Up? Mommy, I won race today!
I mean, from what we know, it sounds like a better mother than Mizuki's. I think it's what Mizuki, or what we've heard about her.
I want to see Milky Moon again!
No,
Mommy, you were
really?
Mommy, pancakes are done!
Pancakes!
I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
It looks terrible.
Huh?
I mean, it looks great.
So fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
Yes.
I'm gonna
That's more or
have
less
to
what she
note
said.
the matter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too. Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it. I say go for it.
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating. But there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, So would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep.
I was thinking maybe if Iris transferred her mind Somnium style to someone else's body or something.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive.
Unless the tumor would just transfer over too.
It wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it. About how I could get my hands on that kind of money.
And that's why he talked to So.
Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail So Tsujima. Two days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived...
That's why GPS showed him going here, I guess.
He walked over to the workbench, where I had laid Monika's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito. not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back, but then something unexpected happened. I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around...
It can't be.
Okay, and when we left, she hid the body, which I guess is why the Popo didn't find it when they came here. They claimed
a
they...
picture of the body.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they claim they combed the entire area. That was bullshit, being as how we still, found it here. Hello? Oh.
I was losing consciousness. My fuzzy felt head. Wait a minute.
I was making sure you were still here. I was like, I saw pop up.
I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her. Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse.
Yeah, man, let's have a corpse party.
On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it.
I heard Aiba call for me and came to.
Woof.
Hello, Sync Machine. What are you doing here?
Sync Machine. Talk to me. I mean, obviously Hitomi's who we're supposed to talk to, but let's look.
Did you tell Renju about blackmail?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Why did Rohan remove I?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Continue events of
Probably
Sunday.
don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
Then it didn't look very well to comb everything, now did they?
Now that I have the facts.
They just took one look inside and fucked off, evidently.
You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
summarize it.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I head for exit.
Wait,
Yes.
where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did
Just
they
like
say?
me.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Oh, Pewter's still a traitor on this route too, I guess.
Date. Run.
Boss!
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsushima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Date thinking smart? Holy shit, dude, this is a different time
Looks
loop.
like he got a big break. And he shoved
Don't-
him in a locker?
Dude,
Where is the location?
Didn't we find him in a locker? And then
yeah,
power
yeah, we
on
did
his
that.
laptop?
Yeah. 100% correlation there.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
Could imagine the guys upstairs or whatever in their other offices. I mean, what the fuck? I was working on this essay on my computer, my report, and I have to start it over. 8 hours.
Text documents don't have autosave.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty smart move of Date. I'm proud of him.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that?
Okay, so stuff from the other routes is carrying over.
Corners of my mind were aching.
Dante, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data.
Probably
I
Pewter.
have accumulated over the last 5 years, including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. In 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Peter will be able to access logic, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Doctor. They are attempting to limit your power by removing you from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
All right,
I should have handcuffed Pewter.
so get moving.
1 step forward, 2 steps back, as they say.
I mean, we gave him a big break.
Yeah. I guess that wasn't enough, though. I mean, all you'd really need is one hand now, use a computer, or you could probably even access her on his phone.
Should probably
I'll go in
broke
first.
both.
You wait here.
Okay.
Hazarding a guess this is probably when our next gunfight is, because we haven't had one in a while, or on this route.
Is that... Renju?
Oh, is he dead in this route, too?
He is now. No, you
Oh.
have the controller again.
No, I think Nomi was telling me about this. There's a point where you hit a roadblock and the game basically says you need to go to another route to get more info. It does the same thing in ReZero, Zero Escape, like all these flowchart games do that.
It's unsolved.
Yeah,
That's popped up.
yeah. I just saved. Fuck off. Yeah, so he was actually, when I was talking to Nomi, he's like, what routes have you guys done? He was surprised we hadn't hit that point yet, basically. Because he
Well,
said
we did
that,
the left sides first.
yeah, so,
This is locked. To proceed, you just go through more of the story.
yep.
Okay.
Like, I was going to bring that up earlier. I was like, we somehow, according to him, because this is a blind playthrough, we managed to avoid the lock up until now. Which apparently is really rare for from what I've heard from looking up what people were saying about their playthroughs, and from what Nomi told me. All right, where to now? Where do we gotta go?
Wait, I think we pretty much did everything we needed to continue.
Yeah, but before that, is there anything else? Might as well get the side shit out of the way first, so we have everything.
No, everything else just led to an ending.
Yeah, but do we have all the endings? That's what I mean. Because from what he was also saying, and from what I read online to make sure, they said some of the endings are referenced even if they're not required. Just want to make sure we're all good. Like, what major endings do we have left?
Just that hidden. Only thing we have is you have a hidden thing that
Can we get to
never
it?
got from the Otis thing.
Oh. I want to quickly look up how to do that, so we at least got it real quick. A hidden item, or do you mean a hidden ending? Because I know we didn't get his hidden item, but I'm talking about a hidden route select, because if so, we might want to at least quickly get that. I think that might be the other joke ending, because I know we only got one joke ending, if I remember right. I think.
I don't think we ever did the other one on this thing.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, it's the...
It's the what?
This is literally the only other one we haven't done yet.
Alright, well, we're going to do it before the true ending, because I want to make sure we got everything done, because I heard people say even if you have access, make sure all the other routes are done. That because they do reference things from all the routes in the true ending path. So,
Sink in the vein.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm surprised we never came back to do this one.
Who's this one?
This is one of the Irish, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you mentioned it had 2 routes, and you said we'd come back to it later. That again, though, that was like a couple months ago, so... I don't think we got the hidden item for this one either, so we might be able to find it on this playthrough.
What is this place?
Okay. So we're not at the true end yet, but we're getting there. We're really close.
We might have it.
I know we didn't get Ota's. I think I'm 90% certain we didn't get this one. We'll see. Somnium scan!
Oh yeah, because the last time we ended it with shooting the gun.
Yeah. So we gotta go the other way. I remember this is when they started getting a little ridiculous with how much time they ate up to.
Yep.
But we know what we're doing now. We've got this! Fucking got this, man! Alright. No music?
Yeah, we already got the item.
Oh, alright, fair enough. So I guess Ota's is the only one we're missing.
So interacting with the TV, you go in the left corner.
Alright.
Alright. Spin the dial.
You know, remember these old TVs? I fucking... These things are antiquated as fuck, but I still kind of miss them. Something about them, you know?
What is this video?
So this is when we saved Iris from the warehouse, if anyone remembers, but she lost her eye, if I remember right, from the other Mizuki route.
It's difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
Oh, that's interesting.
What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Now we got horror music. Alright.
Yeah, because we started the other path with hitting the TV.
Alright, where to? Yeah, I don't remember that, where we saw the face of Cyclops
killer. We're gonna go to the torso.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Okay. What are we doing? Don't tell me the answer is make out with it.
Choke it.
Oh, just like in the video. Yeah, this is all new shit. We didn't do this. What a sound.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Okay.
4 minutes.
We know. We've got this. We're good. What now?
The fucking...
This is the problem we ran into last time, is finding the right shit.
Oh, there's the other TV. Okay.
An old television.
What do we do with this one?
Just turn the dial.
Okay. Maybe we'll get some cool shit. Maybe we could put on Toonami.
Congratulations, you are now watching the boat filler.
This isn't Toonami! I'm pretty sure I don't remember anything like this airing on there.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Oh shit.
The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Alright. What are we clicking on next?
3 minutes, Dante.
Holy fuck, everything eats up time so fast in this.
Shelf.
Only a shelf.
Hopefully we have timey-wimey shit. What do we gotta do?
We're gonna push it.
Push it somewhere else!
Out. It seems odd. What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
Sad part is, I'm pretty sure we've seen stupid things like that, where people put balls, like, ball-shaped objects on shelves that could easily roll off. What are we doing, throwing it?
Yep.
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood.
Some poor guy's walking by. Hit me in the head, bitch!
Right. All right. Yeah.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Me too, we're running out of time. Okay. The TV or the book?
Right, where the fuck is the TV? Aha! There you are.
Old-fashioned TV.
Turn the dial again?
You don't know that. Also, yes.
Alright. Like this music, man. It sounds all crazy and shit. Help me to help you! Get shot? I guess? Well, fuck.
That's high.
Damn it,
The
Tommy.
third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing.
Yeah, no.
Imagination explain that?
I think she was forced to watch all this shit.
Evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
You've less than 2 minutes, Date.
We know. All right, what now?
Locker.
Just a locker.
We're gonna tackle it? Oh no, we're opening it. What the fuck?
It's all right. More importantly,
Ah, Rube Goldberg contraption. Of course.
Goldberg. Dude, we were robbed of Goldberg versus Ryback. I am pissed. That's my dream match, damn it.
Shut the fuck. I'm sure they'd both knock themselves out before the match even happened.
Oh, probably. It would be great. What the fuck? Holy shit.
It's still going.
This shit is insane, man. Oh my god.
It's still going. Oh, no, it stopped.
Damn, someone's getting shanked. I think it could stop. Pretty sure that much shanking, she's already dead.
Well, there's no such thing as overkill.
Oh. And we got another file.
Oh,
What's it?
we didn't get some of the files because we finished with the time going over.
Wait, how does that work for some of the ones that have 99999 time that use up? It's fine. It's all good. We're good.
What happened in that song?
Pretty sure the files just count for the achievement.
Yeah.
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Iris! Wait a minute.
That guy.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
Hmm? It must be in your head.
It's just a locker, we keep shoving pewter in. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, back to stuff happening when you click on things. Surprised that didn't happen in like the last couple of hours, actually.
That's because it was super serial.
Yeah. See, if we had to come back here and just jump to the true end route, if we did have access, they might have mentioned, referenced Iris potentially knowing the first Cyclops code. We're like, wait, what? When did that happen? I don't think we ever got the trophy for getting the Annihilation ending either, so I think that's this route.
Date, can you turn on the TV? Videodrome is about to start.
What's Videodrome?
You haven't seen Videodrome? It's a cult classic.
I haven't seen it, and that's not a TV anyway.
This brings back memories.
Oh,
Date and I consummated our love for each other many times on that table.
So I guess that's what it felt like to make love with Boss.
I'm never changing that text out of it.
I don't remember that at all.
What the hell did you click on to make her say
A
that?
table.
Oh.
It's always a table.
Or the desk.
Anything else? It's weird that things having dialogue.
Dude, even the
now.
air vent has had several things. The AC unit or whatever you want to call it.
We can't click on it in this room. Alright.
Pewter's probably the one to talk to if we can. Or is it only Boss?
We talk to both of them.
Yeah, because Boss will be the continuation, I guess.
Both the original and new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Yeah, my theory is Date was the original Cyclops killer. Remember, he has no memory of it. And all that shit.
The red figure, the naked man, the dog and Rampa killer.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Original killer.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Then how do you so sure that you weren't 100% certain the killer's not the same? So why, again, man, I think it's Date.
Why did the original killer appear in Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Are all memories, air quotes, real?
Peter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Does he have anything else to say?
Like his usual self.
And not a traitor.
Minus the gun.
Anything else to say to him?
Nope.
Alright, well, I'll rehost it for the last time for today. Do one more part, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're moving right along.